likes this, but Greg Garrison here, I mean, he is one of our speakers. I hope he's out here. Anybody seen Greg Garrison? If you didn't show up, we'll take volunteers. Hey, the next person I'm going to introduce is a friend of mine, high school mate, Rick Berry. Those of you who know Rick, he went to Shaw High School. Rick was a great basketball player. He was a great outside shooter. Unfortunately, most of our games were played inside. He's a graduate of Franklin College. He's a Madison Democratic City Councilman. He's co-owner of a business in Columbus. I give you Rick Berry.
First of all, I'd like to say hi to all you right-wing fringe AstroTurf kooks out there. Did you all remember to cling to your religion and guns this morning? Good. Ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves at the crossroads. The road to the right is liberty. The road to the left is tyranny. We have been on this road for a long time, and we've been betrayed by both parties. We have been asleep at the wheel. Well, we're not asleep anymore. On the road to the right, we have ingenuity, entrepreneurship, invention, job creation. On the road to the left, we have job-killing taxes, entitlements, and redistribution of wealth. The road to the left says, you can't do it. Here's your check. The road to the right says, you can do it. Let us show you how. Right. Yeah. On the road to the right is humble leadership, with genuine concern for the wants of the people. On the road to the left, we have arrogance and disdain for the people who would dare disagree with their agenda. Does Barron Hill come to mind? Maybe someday we can tell him how to run his district. Or maybe he won't be there. The road to the right is a reverence for the sanctity of life. On the road to the left, we have abortion, partial birth abortion, infanticide, and euthanasia. I'd like to remind everyone that President Obama was a big advocate for infanticide when he was a state senator in Illinois. And that doesn't sit very well with me, and I know it doesn't with you. Along the road to the right, you will find George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, James Madison, Martin Luther King, Ronald Reagan. Along the road to the left, you will find Karl Marx, Saul Alinsky, Jeremiah Wright, William Ayers, Frank Marshall Davis, and Van Jones. The road to the right leads us to energy independence and the development of our own abundant resources. The road to the left is a radical green agenda that seeks to kill energy development and increase further dependence on tyrannical governments. Energy prices soar. On the road to the left, we have climate change. On the road to the right, we do as well. We call it spring, summer, fall, and winter. The road to the right celebrates and allows religious freedom. The road to the left seeks to strip all vestiges of religion and God from the public square. The road to the right seeks strict adherence to our Constitution. The road to the left leaves a shredded document in its wake. We need look no further than the health care bill and what they did with that. If that was constitutional, then I'll go jump off the bridge. The road to the right seeks to unite us. The road to the left is a politically correct, hyphenated America that only further divides us. Italian Americans, Asian American, African American, gay American, Hispanic American. When will we ever be just American? The road to the right celebrates and defends our allies. The road to the left alienates them while at the same time coddling up to and bowing to tyrants.
Yes, right.
I don't know about you, but the last couple of weeks, the treatment that Benjamin Netanyahu has gotten from our government is disgraceful.
Yes, right. Yes.
Benjamin Netanyahu understands terrorism better than anybody in the world.
That's right. Yes.
And for us to treat him the way we did was absolutely pathetic.
Come on, tell him now.
The road to the right allows transparency and the rule of constitutional law. The road to the left allows corruption, bribery, special deals, secret meetings, and kickbacks. The road to the left is Acorn. The road to the right is a Tea Party. We are not so much here for ourselves as we are for our children. Now is not the time to let up or give up. We must unite and grow stronger and let Washington know we don't want a new America. We want our old America.
Yeah.
The greatest nation on earth. I've got a little story. Rick Roos and I have been running these forums, public forums at the Venture Out Business Center, and the first one we ran was back in October, and it was on healthcare. And Rick had his son Andy be the greeter at the door. And even though I have not talked to him about this, he said something to me after the meeting that I'll never forget. He came up to me and he said, "God, I hope Andy's proud of me. Let's make our kids proud of us and let's fight this fight. Never give up and not let America die." Thank you.